If you searched HDPE boats, you're probably asking one thing: are plastic boats actually tough, or is this just marketing? Here's the short answer. HDPE boats can be seriously durable, and the reason is the material. HDPE is high-density polyethylene. It's a tough plastic used in heavy-duty applications because it handles impact, it doesn't corrode, and it doesn't rot like wood. So let's break down how plastic boats are made, what the real plastic boat advantages are, and where the trade-offs live, especially if you care about boat life, sailing, or even the liveaboard lifestyle. First, how HDPE boats are made. A lot of HDPE boats are built from thick HDPE sheets that get cut, shaped, and welded together using plastic welding. Think of it like building a hull from panels, then fusing the seams into a solid shell. Some smaller boats are molded, but the common HDPE build you'll see is fabricated and welded. Why does that matter? Because welded HDPE can take abuse. If you bump a dock, scrape a trailer, or deal with rough day-to-day boating, it's often less, "my gel coat is ruined," and more, "okay, keep going." Now the big plastic boat advantages. Number 1, impact resistance. HDPE is known for taking hits and flexing instead of cracking the way some materials can. Number 2, low maintenance. You're not obsessing over polishing for perfection. For a lot of people, that's the whole appeal. Boating becomes more use the boat and less worship the boat. Number 3, saltwater friendly in a practical way. No corrosion like metal, no rot like wood. That doesn't mean zero maintenance, and it means fewer of the classic headaches. And people also connect this to sustainable boating. The honest take is, durability can be a sustainability win because a boat that lasts longer gets replaced less often. But sustainability depends on how it's made and how it's handled at end of life. It's not automatic. Now the trade-offs, because every material has them. HDPE boats can be heavier depending on design, and plastics can expand and move with temperature. Builders account for this, but it's real. And HDPE usually isn't the glossy luxury yacht look. It's more workhorse than showpiece. What about unsinkable boats? When you hear unsinkable, it usually means the design includes buoyancy compartments or foam so the boat stays afloat even if flooded. It doesn't mean invincible, and it doesn't mean it can't capsize. It usually means it floats. So, where do HDPE boats fit if you're into boat life? They're popular for practical boating, tenders, small utility boats, rough marinas, rental fleets, and people who want simple durability. If you're living on a boat or thinking about a sailing liveaboard lifestyle, HDPE might show up more as the tough, functional side of your setup, not always as the dream ship centerpiece. And if you're in the world of yachts, yacht rental, luxury boat rental, luxury yacht charter, that's often a different priority: comfort, finish, and onboard systems. HDPE is less about billionaire lifestyle gloss and more about getting the job done. All right, quick checklist if you're shopping HDPE boats. Check hull thickness and weld quality. Ask what unsinkable means, consider weight for your engine or towing, and make sure you have access to plastic welding or service if you ever need repairs. That's the real story. HDPE boats are for people who want boating to be more go and less polish.